There are 4 things that I started doing when I was broke, trying to get rich, that made me the millionaire that I am today. The first one is that I stopped being such a bad vibe. And it's truly because I was not practicing gratitude. When I started practicing gratitude for everything I had, my current income, my current job, my current situation, that's when I started lifting my vibe and being less of a negative person. Suddenly, I was Miss Positive. Number 2, I threw everything away. Literally everything in my apartment, I threw it away. If it did not match the new, improved, high-value version of myself, then it was not going to stay in my house. I went through every single drawer, threw out everything, opened every single purse, threw out the trash, the receipts, the little things that accumulate in there, threw everything away. And I did this because I was clearing out the old stagnant energies around my home and allowing space for new, innovative, high frequency energies to take over my space. And this one was probably the hardest one. I had to expose myself to myself. I wrote down in a journal every single thing that I was and wasn't doing, what I was doing that my highest self does not do, and I wrote down what I wasn't doing that my highest self does do. And that really opens up the door for you to be real with yourself. And whenever I was going on throughout my day doing the things I wasn't supposed to do, I could clock myself. And last but not least, I aligned myself with the frequency of money. It's actually easier than you think to change your frequency. All you have to do is think about emotions, because your emotions, how you feel, is what determines your frequency on a quantum level. I think about emotions that I will feel once I feel my most abundant. So let's say I'm excited, thankful, those feelings when I'm my happiest. I try to feel those feelings whenever those exciting things aren't happening, just to align myself to that frequency. Because if my feelings, my frequency is at that happiness level, at the abundant level that money is at, then we're most likely to cross paths. So those are the 4 things that I did to literally quantum leap into making millions in my 20s. I hope you guys found this video helpful.